So that last couple of scenes were just me taking you behind the scenes of my infamous self-care shower. So if you've been watching us for any amount of time, you'll know that I love my, well, it's actually a bath, not a shower. So I love taking my time in the morning. Just, it's something that really helps me ground and helps me center. And maybe one of the other things that you've probably seen me do if you've been watching us is I definitely love to read in the morning, so that's definitely a big part of my self-care. At the moment, I am reading this book called Die With Zero. I'm only halfway through it, but I'll give you some, I'll talk more about it once I'm done reading it. But if you have read it, let me know what you thought of it. I'm really enjoying it so far. And then the final thing that I'll mention today in terms of my self-care is I've just realized that I love gaming. So gaming is something that was a big part of my life when I was younger, especially whether it's PlayStation, whether it's board games, whether it's mobile games. I was always into that kind of thing. And I guess it's a good opportunity to say a huge thank you to June's Journey for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so if you've never come across June's Journey before, it is basically a hidden object mystery game where the main character, whose name is June Parker, is on a quest to solve the murder of her sister. As you play through the levels, you get to meet a range of other diverse characters, each of them with their own backstory, and then you look for hidden objects and clues in the beautifully crafted scenes. The levels of this game can be a little bit challenging, but I actually love that because it helps to keep my mind sharp, and I've actually noticed improvements in my memory since playing the game. Like I said earlier, gaming was a pretty big part of my life growing up, and I remember investing a lot of time and money into it. But what I love most about June's Journey is that it's completely free to play, and I can play on my mobile phone even when I only have a few minutes to spare. So whether you like solving mysteries or you just want another way to help keep your mind sharp, I'd highly recommend you try out June's Journey for yourself. Remember, it's free to play and is available on Android and iOS mobile or tablet devices, as well as on PC through Facebook Games for those of you who prefer to use a computer. As usual, the info and download link is in the description box below. And if you like a little bit of friendly competition, let me know in the comments which level you got to in the game. A big thanks again to June's Journey for sponsoring today's video.
Hey C fam, so you might be able to tell by my voice, maybe not, but I am not feeling too great. Malika first of all had a cold. When it was just, yeah, I'd say it was probably a cold. Like she had a runny nose for a while and then I got it. And I never really, like I don't really get colds. So I think it's the season change, because in Atlanta it was like really cold last week and now it's getting like really warm, so I'm gonna guess it was the season change. But anyway, I did a big shop at Walmart just to, there was a few things that we needed to stock up on, and I find that like buying things like in small quantities can work out to be quite expensive, so I just kind of like stocked up on a lot of the things that we needed. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys that haul. For context, this is probably around like 300, yeah, I want to say like $300 worth of shopping. So let me show you guys what we got. So all of our drinks, there's actually more that we got up here. I got like 5 of these 5 apple juices, and I just put them in the pantry already. Our meats, just like some sauces, chopped tomatoes and stuff. Got some fresh produce, so onions, fresh cilantro, got some tomatoes, some carrots, some lemon, some sweet corn, some spinach, got some butternut squash there as well, some more chicken over there, and then this is like more cleaning stuff. So just got some floor cleaner. You guys know I stick beside my menstrual relief foam bath and the Epsom salt, so rarely like have these actually in Target, so I was really glad I was able to get it at Walmart. Got these scent booster things, moisturizer, this is the current one that we're using from Aveeno. All-purpose surface cleaner, I actually prefer the Trader Joe's one, that's my favorite one, so I'll go there later. Some paper towels, and then just some diapers and tissue. But yeah, that's pretty much our haul. Yeah, that's pretty much our haul. Malika's taken a nap. Like I said, she's been under the weather a bit as well, so she has just been like resting a lot, taking a lot of breaks. So we're just giving her just a little break, like from being on camera. Like she, as far as I'm concerned, like is a kid. We document our lives and her in it because she is a part of our lives, and we love looking back at the memories like, oh my gosh, she was doing this and she was doing that. But if I had the choice sometimes, like to kind of like, you know, not be working or not be on camera when I wasn't feeling too well, like I wouldn't be. But for YouTube, it's our job, in the same way that like a lot of people go to 9 to 5s or whatever. And for Malika, I always want it to be fun. So that's just to say that I want her to be able to look back and like see like fun memories and stuff, like not with her with like a snotty nose. Anyway, let me put this stuff away. I really like, my energy is like so low, but I know if I leave this out here it will just keep piling and piling, so I'm gonna put away what I can. There are some things, you guys know I like to like pre-chop a lot of vegetables so that it's easier for when I come to cook, but I think I'm just gonna keep it simple for now. Put away what I can, and then when I'm cooking dinner, that's when I'll chop up the veggies. So yeah, let's put this stuff away. so I finished putting most things away. Like I said, I didn't do the cutting and stuff like that, but I'll do that later when I'm cooking dinner. And it's just a reminder as well to, like, don't be afraid to adjust things based off of like where your energy levels are at, or if you're ill, don't feel like you have to like power through, because stuff still has to get done. Like if I didn't do the grocery shopping and I didn't put it away, that would equally feel stressful because we have no food and I don't like ordering out too much. There's always like an MVP version of what it is that you want to do, so like a minimum viable product version. So don't be afraid to find that, even with your kids. Like I feel like if it's ideal, like if you play like new activities or whatever with them, but also don't be afraid to give them an independent activity so you have an hour. Just, I think it's really important, as especially as women, as moms, to give yourself permission to like just lower the bar slightly, and yeah, just give yourself grace and know that you'll be at a better capacity soon. Preaching to myself. I feel good. I feel like after I like just like detox like a little bit, get outside, I'll feel good. I'm also going to make some dower as well, which I think will help with my throat. I'm feeling much better than I was over the weekend, so I thank God for that. And I think I am at a place where I'm like, I just want to power through, get stuff done, but still remind myself just to take it slow, allow my body to like fully get this out of my system. But anyway, let's get Malika up out of her crib because she's just finished taking a nap. Good morning, C-Fam. So I'm quickly trying to eat this because me and Malika are heading out for a music class. There's other kids there, so I don't really want to film just because it's hard to not get like other children in there. That's good. We're gonna head out. What are you up to this morning, babe?
YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, some videos ready to go live.
Yes. So you guys will see those soon. But yeah, let me quickly eat this and then we're gonna head out.
2 hours later.
We are back from music class. Malika had a really fun time. She's taking a nap now, and Winston is still just finishing up. We've got an upload literally in 30 minutes, and it's for a brand. So whenever we do uploads like with a brand, there's just a few more moving parts because you need to get links and stuff like that. But the brand really liked the video, and you guys are gonna see that. Wait, no, you guys will have already seen that video. So yeah, I'm gonna make some dawa because Winston is now also feeling under the weather. I feel like that's the trouble, like when you have a family, it'll be like one person gets ill and it's really, you can't really avoid everyone else getting a bit sick. So I'm definitely gonna make this dawa, and then I'm just gonna rest, like probably read for most of the afternoon, just take it easy. So I've made dawa a few times in the vlog, but I'll show you guys how I make it again in case you're new here. Dawa is it means medicine in Swahili, so it's just a recipe that I learned from my Kenyan in-laws, thankfully. Like, I never knew about dawa before, but it is amazing. It allows you to use like the whole lemon. My sister-in-law Ida, I'll link her YouTube here, she just did a video talking about the benefit of like using the whole lemon rather than just the pulp or like the juice of the lemon. So yeah, it's really good for you, and it's really drinkable. Like, it's really delicious. It also uses ginger and garlic as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do it for you now in as much detail as I can so that you're not stuck. I think it's good, especially, well, it's good all year round really, and I suspect I probably would have been able to fight this flu better if I had been drinking it more consistently. But it's good all year round, even when especially when the seasons are changing. So even if you're going from a colder to a warmer season, it's a really nice immunity booster. So let's go ahead and make that now. I think that will be the end of the vlog. We're gonna just take a few days to recover and then do some more filming for you guys.